So for week 6, you are going to be taking your database design and creating an actual database and tables in SQL Server. You'll also be specifying primary keys, foreign key relationships, and indexing. So to learn how to do that, you are going to go through Chapter 11, which basically covers how to create your database and tables using SQL code. And then you'll go through Chapter 12, which shows you some shortcuts you can use using SQL Server Management Studio using that interface. And there are textbook assignments for both that will teach you the various concepts that you need to know in order to create your final project tables and database. Once you're done with the textbook assignments, you'll move on to final project milestone 2. This is not due for a couple weeks because not only will you be creating the tables and specifying the primary keys and the foreign keys and the indexing, but you're also next week, you will be adding the data to those tables. So this milestone is not due until you have all of the data in the tables too. Okay, so this is not due for another week, but you certainly can get started on it this week. Then you'll also notice that we do have a unit quiz as well. And so that's pretty much what we have in store for this week. You will notice that when you get into milestone 2, I do have videos that basically walk you through how to take your, spreadsheet database and kind of convert that over into a SQL Server database. Also, how to create your foreign keys, how to create the indices, and pretty much everything else that you need for this particular project. You will also notice that I have some scripting examples of a database that I created. So this actually shows you code for creating different tables and specifying the primary keys. And then I have a separate section of code where I specified foreign keys. And then another one for my indexing. Okay, and that's one example. This is the same example that was in the videos. And I actually have a separate example if you want to take a look at 2 different examples. So if you have any questions or if you run into problems, sometimes people do run into problems with the foreign key constraints. Make sure you send me all of your code because usually what I have to do is recreate your tables and then I have to go through and recreate the foreign keys and everything else. So make sure you send me all your SQL code and then I'll be able to help you.